At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At center, Jarrett Allen. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is J.B. Bickerstaff. Now introducing the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, at 6'8", number 40, Nicholas Batum. At point guard, 6'2", number 22, Patrick Beverly. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Cavalliers Harris. At guard, 6'3", Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight. This is the in-season tournament. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Batum. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Maxey in at the 2. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. There's the pass to Embiid. Over Allen. Embiid, no good. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. Maxey sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Beverly against Garland. Beverly dishes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Beverly the pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Mobley outside. Batum with the steal. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Here's Beverly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Mobley. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for your Sixers, Patrick Beverly. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
So he gets them both. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Now, here's Garland after the miss from Joel Embiid. Garland looking it over. Allen left side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, I think you've just got to tip your hat to Allen. I mean, when he's hitting that, just say good shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Maxey against Mitchell. Kicks to Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And look, coming out right now, everybody. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers EMT.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Kelly Oubre comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. .56 seconds left here in the first quarter. At the top of the key, Embiid falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Melton against LeVert. It's Strus on the wing. Back to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Melton. LeVert the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's how you do it, big fella. With power. Yes.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Beverly. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Garland. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. Garland, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre. And it's Morris in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Now, here's Mitchell. And he really played well against Denver. No good on the triple. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Here's Jerome. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Wade kicks to Strus. It's over Oubre, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Morris right side. And Morris throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. To the inside. Strus finds LeVert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You got to D up LeVert better than that. But I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
Covington setting the pick for Melton. Outside Covington. Shoots over Strus. Covington's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Wade passes to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Connects from three-point range. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's getting smarter in reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Stolen by Wade. Here's Strus. Here's Mitchell. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Stolen by LeVert. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You know, it's obvious why LeVert's teammates love him, because this is a guy who makes an impact on both ends.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. Harris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Patrick Beverley in for DeAnthony Melton. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid, defended by Allen. To end the run, pass to Beverley. Maxey against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. No good from outside. Cleveland leading by 3.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Now, here's Maxey. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 8 points for Tyrese Maxey.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Allen finds Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
There's a minute left in the first half. Beverly against Garland. Embiid sets the pick for Beverly. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Batum. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 32 seconds left in the first half. Allen, a screen on Maxey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Beverly with a screen on LeVert. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jarrett Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one. What a game, huh? How would you guys analyze that first half, since that's what you're here to do?
The only thing Shaq's been analyzing this first half is the buffet table. He hasn't paid attention to this game. How many oatmeal raisin cookies are there? How many chocolate chips? You have all of those stats, I bet.
Come on, Kenny, be serious. Nobody eats anything just raisins. With 7 snickerdoodles.
Hey, raisins can be okay if you just want to be a regular guy.
Here we go again.
And a look back now at the first half as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting lead, but you got to at least threaten teams on the interior.
Generating some easy hoops would certainly help their cause, but it doesn't seem like part of their game plan. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. Now here's Garland. Scoreless thus far. And Mobley throws it down.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
And here is Garland. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Right wing. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Beverly. Maxey with the screen on Garland. Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Lobbed up there for Embiid. A shot by Batum, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Maxey. For 3, Mitchell. Poked loose. Philadelphia's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Maxey. Garland with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Beverly against Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Now, here's Batum. Embiid sets the pick for Batum. The 76ers with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Back to Garland. Harris looking it over. The dish to Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Up top, Embiid fires it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Embiid's got 8 points.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Attention, everybody out there. Now coming on the court, your Sixers DNP. Let me hear you make some noise.
Covington's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Maxey against Garland. Harris inside, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell.
Max Strus. Karis LeVert.
Batum passes to Covington. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's stolen by Wade. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Melton. LeVert from outside. Batum grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Maxey. Covington, a screen on LeVert. 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
He misses the free throw. The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Jones checked in for Thompson. And the second free throw, good. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Maxey against Garland. Wade, a screen on Maxey. Garland kicks to Wade. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. Behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Robert Covington out there with Morris. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Martin. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Melton. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Melton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Here's Jerome. Screen by Jones. Jerome passes to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Martin against LeVert. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. And Daniel House subbed in for Kenyon Martin. Then for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Okoro in for LeVert. Here's Jerome. Mitchell outside. It's the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Melton passes to Covington. Embiid against Wade. For 3, Oubre. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Melton. And here's Cruz for 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Oubre kicks to Melton. Here's the feed to Embiid. Shoots it up. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Robert Covington. Harris comes in for Danuel House. Maxey's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Patrick Beverley in for DeAnthony Melton. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Beverly. Garland against Beverly. Garland attacking, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Embiid. Here's Harris. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Okoro. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 9. Harris passes to Beverly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. Maxey grabs the miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here we go. Mobley heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Mobley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Joel Embiid. takes him. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers running out of time. Harris finds Beverly. Batum a screen on Allen. Outside Batum. Batum sets a screen for Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Maxey against Mitchell. So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Allen. Mitchell kicks to Garland.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
The pass to Embiid. Get the shot. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knock that one down in a clutch situation.
Philadelphia foul. Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers. That's
probably the pain.
2 shots.
I don't think so. I mean, did you give him the pills already?
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 6. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Your little ninja black ass dog snuck up on me in the living room. It's scared the shit. Are you okay? Yeah. Tired?
No, just waiting on the game to finish and then we'll sit down. Come on, Ebony. Come here. Come here, Ebony. 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 Seems like it.
Get loud for your 76ers ENT.
No. Recharge.
.26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Beverly against Garland. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
Ebony, come here.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Coming on the court, your Sixers ENT. Let me hear you. Sixers ENT.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Batum with the 3. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And that's a huge win for him, Greg, in the in-season tournament, now improving to 2-1.
And when you talk about advancing in this cup, you're not going to be able to lose 2 games. So avoiding a 1-2 start keeps their hopes very much alive.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.